Welcome everyone to Pact Tactics. Sorry for the bit of delay. We had a little background thing we had to get done. But other than that, we are here. We are ready to roll some dice. Thank you for joining us this evening as we pick back up with the punchline. As always, be sure to check out all of our videos on Twitch and YouTube. You can check out Instagram and Pact Tactics at Pact Tactics. You can also email us at pacttactics@gmail.com. Don't forget the T. So, I had a thought and I lost it, and my transmission is slipping. Okay.
Story of my life.
All right. So, who would like to do this week in review for a little special something from the DM? It's up to Amy and Thane, or Amy and Mason.
You want it?
No.
No? Okay.
I remember the last half of it. I know.
Why don't you guys do it together?
Sure.
I know
I'll cover the boat, and you
Yeah.
cover everything after that.
Okay.
You got that?
No.
No?
Yes. No, I will do my best.
Okay. Or I can just keep going, and then you raise your hand where you're like, I can take it from here.
I'll add commentary. How about that?
Okay. So, last week, we began continuing off where we had left off, with Jarlaxle beating the living crap out of Thane, which then quickly became Jarlaxle doing pinpoint surgery and getting ready to stab Thanes directly through the heart. However, being the absolute gentleman that he is, much like the man who plays Jarlaxle in our campaign, he went for negotiation rather than straight up slaughter, gathering all of us into his cabin under threat of killing Thane and basically removing the DPS from the entire party. We were able to sit down and have a conversation. Well, and when I say we, I really just mean Nookie, because let's face it, Thane doesn't do well with talking to people. And I think Hagatha was distracted by something shiny.
Always.
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 Actually, mostly Thane was distracted by the fact that Isadora is now a Genasi. Named Sandy.
I hate sand.
but we still love her as Isadora. We won't hold it against her much. At least not until later. So
Till it's inconvenient.
Began negotiations and discussing, and inevitably had to share that we were indeed on our way to collecting all of the keys, and Jarlaxle agreed to let us go under the condition that we shared half of what we were able to extract. And Nookie also was able to negotiate Isadora's share going to Jarlaxle in exchange for her life. Afterwards, we were able to very calmly and sorely, some of us being carried off the ship, made it back to the tavern where the rest of the Rust clan had shown up. Mama Bear, Thane's two brothers, and cousin Larrabee, who everyone loves because let's face it, it's Larrabee.
Who doesn't?
You just gotta love Larrabee. He's just that sweetheart.
He's just so cuddly.
He's not bright, but he's a sweetheart. We were able to take a rest while there, and began making our final plans to actually find this vault, and found out that the only one who we could really converse with to obtain that information was the Lord Neverember Jr. Making our way to his estate, Nookie once again took over negotiations because he is the mouth, and we were able to share that we had all three keys, but we needed information as to where things were. At which point we found out that the vault and all of its contents actually belonged to the Neverember family, and we are now somewhat in a bit between a rock and a hard place, where we have money promised to one guy from this fortune, but it belongs to this other guy But this other guy, we need to be able to get in there. And Thane is wondering what the heck kind of trick Nookie's got up his sleeve to make this work out. But he trusts Nookie as much as he can throw him with his gauntlets on, at least for right now. What that left us off with us riding off to the abandoned mill outside of town, where hopefully the vault is located.
Oh, while we were talking to the guy in the library or his
Lord
study.
Neverember.
Thank you. Hagatha was trying to look up information, just books on the Fathomless one, because she knew she wasn't going to be a part of negotiations or anything, so she just figured there was like a room full of books, and she's gonna just start reading them.
I think you found like a general mention, or
Yeah.
Go ahead, Ray.
Which I do have the information for you on that, Amy. I just haven't had a chance to write it down.
Okay.
But I've got it.
Okay.
It's here.
I remember there being mention of some sort of note, but yeah.
Yes, I was just do that. All right. Anything else to add, Amy, that Mason might have missed?
Not that I could think of. I think he covered a good chunk of it.
Well, we discovered that Thane was the runt of the litter because he's shorter than by about 5 inches from everyone else.
Yes.
Yes, and Mama Rust is very is protective of little Thane,
Of course.
her little baby.
The little baby. All right. With that, as you're writing, you both hear a strange noise coming from a bag on the saddle of the individual horse that you are riding. You take a look at it, and it is a basic healing potion.
Oh, thank God. Oh, while we were riding, there was one thing Thane wanted to do. He wanted to check and see if they were being followed.
All right, you could roll a Perceptione.
I was able to get a note out to Jarlaxle, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. That's 10 on the dice plus 8 for 18.
All right, you are riding and you look behind you, and you don't see anything. You don't see anybody. You look like you're out and about on your own.
Okay. Telepathically open to everyone, but specifically to Nookie. Nookie, what do you think are the odds are that Jarlaxle has someone following us?
Good. I told
Right.
him that we were coming here.
Right. Oh, right. You did that thing. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
I was just worried that we might have had someone actually following us, like, directly.
Oh, how long of a ride on the horses to the windmill would have been? Because I think I would have read
I think
more
we said
of
a
that.
45 minute
Oh.
ride.
30 to
Yeah.
40 minutes, 5 minutes.
Yeah, it
Wow.
is outside of town.
Meh. Can I round it up to an hour and read my book?
You
The
can,
book of exercise?
well,
We'll
let's.
give you 15 minutes of downtime while we're unpacking and shit.
Well, if
I
you
really gotta like knock out these hours if I want to actually use it.
if you can roll a Constitution check and get over the DC, I'll let you have that hour. But you are riding on a horse and attempting to steer it while reading.
Okay.
The old text and driving.
Woohoo! I got a 16 on die with a +3, so that's 19.
19? All right, I'll
Some
give you that
people-
hour.
Some people are just better at it than others.
Yep, I'll give you that hour.
I would like to think that I had asked Thane or somebody in the group to like grab the reins while I
Jesus, take the wheel.
Yeah.
Not how this works.
Look at him with his little arms.
It's like stretched out between both horses.
Nice. So your 45 minutes to an hour passes, and you appear at the Windmill. Go ahead and switch everybody over to amazing battle cam view.
I love that shadow. I'm sorry. I love the shadow work on this. This is whoever made this is awesome.
Yes, I found this one online. But I do have maps that we will see later today, hopefully, that are part of a Patreon that I have bought into.
All right, telepathically to everyone else. I'm gonna go scout the area. Hood up. I'm gonna vanish and start scouting around the windmill stealthily, if I may.
Absolutely. Roll that stealthiest check.
That is good first roll of the night. Natural 20 for a 29.
Woo.
29. All right. Nice and stealthy.
We got.
I can make it higher.
We don't need. Ray doesn't need that in his life. He already has to deal with like my almost 40 rolls on in 3-5.
Oh, see, no, I don't have to deal with it. I take advantage of it.
Right, my wife has to deal with it.
Yep.
Okay, can you roll stealth? Does a 38 get it? Yeah, you needed like a 22.
It's a 41 to hit. Yeah, that hits. All right, cool.
No.
You guys are fighting Jarlaxle in your game too?
No, that's
No,
R2 hit.
That's my character.
No.
Yeah, my character, his first 2 hit is 19. Plus 19.
That plus 19. Mine is plus 18.
All right. Well, I'm sneaking. I'm doing a stealthy stealth thing.
Isadora's gonna join you in the whole sneaky thing. Stealth.
Hey, baby. You want to sneak around here?
She
together?
got a 26 as well.
Nice.
There. She's sneaking with you. And I also want to take a second and notice how the grid has perfectly aligned itself all by itself to the grid on the map. I didn't do anything. It did it by itself. Enjoy it, because that's the last time you're going to see it.
With OCD,
That's
enjoy
why
it
we
while
see
you
a
can.
perfectly aligned map. Okay.
All right, Agatha, Nookie, what do you guys want to do?
I don't know. I'm assuming. Ooh, excuse me. Hold on. Whew. Is this a road? I don't know how to ping. How do I ping? I still don't.
So if you're on the cursor on the top left, just hold your left click.
Oh, I figured it out.
Yeah.
So is this like a road?
So this right here would be like a path-ish. It's old, it's
Okay.
worn. Everything here is overgrown,
Oh, so it's
destroyed,
been abandoned.
abandoned. Hasn't been
Okay.
used in a very long time.
Okay. Well, I think Agatha's just gonna kind of make her way down this dirt road, walking past faces are nowhere to be seen. Yeah. And I'll just kind of like take it like easy until somebody tells me otherwise.
All right. Nookie, how about you?
Maybe more AoE things. All right, I'm gonna dash And basically, as I go by,
Sorry, I just remembered something.
I'm just gonna say, we don't have time to play in the bushes and play and hide behind rocks. Let's go. If there's things here, we'll deal with it and go.
Agatha detects magic. Agatha detects magic.
Oh, there you go. There you
Yeah,
go.
I just walked past you.
Agatha, you detected the magic.
Mm-mm. Now I forget if is that a free cast for me now?
Yeah. You
Sweet.
took Eldritch Sight, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. So yeah, you can just cast that at will. You
Yeah.
concentrate whenever you cast it, but you
Yeah.
can just cast it at will. It doesn't cost a spell slot or anything.
It's perfect. Yeah, it says for the duration you sense a presence of magic within 30 feet of you. If you sense magic in this way, you can use your action to see a faint aura around any visible creature or object in the area that bears magic, and you learn the school of magic, if any. This spell can penetrate most barriers, but is blocked by 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, and a thin sheet of lead. Oh wait, a thin sheet of lead, or 3 feet of wood or dirt.
Okay.
Dirt.
The only magic you can sense in your vicinity is that of your friends.
Alrighty then.
You sure there's not like some evocation cantrip on the front door that Nookie's about to open? Like that's about to blow up in his face when he touches it. You're sure?
I am
I'd
absolutely sure that there is no magic that she can sense that is not generating from you guys.
Damn it. I mean, that's good news. All right.
Where exactly is the front door?
Front door would be
in the
here.
front.
Okay. Are we going in initiative order or?
No, we're in free play. There's no initiative here.
I would cast Mage Hand and try the door.
It appears locked.
Thane,
Yes,
do your job.
I am. I'm scouting around the area to see if there's anyone watching us or any random things out here.
No, the door.
Yes, there is a door.
Unlock it, please.
There you go. I will do it, but only because you said please. All right.
All right, Mind Sliver on Thane. Let's see here. What do I do? Psychic energy.
You know I can. Oh yes, brilliant idea. Use Mind Sliver on someone who's psychically connected to you. That can't possibly have any bad ramifications. On the door. God damn it.
Isadora, I think we need help with the
Hold
door.
on. I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. Shut your mouth.
Do I have to show you how it's done again?
No. Maybe. Um, 14.
14. Just not there. You can feel you're missing tumbler 3 and 5.
Close, but no cigar.
Can I use Planar Warrior on the door so I do force damage to it?
Do you need me to give you a hand?
You know what? I'm just gonna hand him the key lockpicks. Go ahead, just do it. Just do it. Do it.
Did you get a natural 20?
No.
Oh.
So this is a dex check without my proficiency, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. 23.
Oh,
So you did get a. What's your dex score?
Plus 5.
How do you have a +5 to your dex score?
That's a really good question.
Yeah.
I'm looking at my character on D&D Beyond, and I'm sorry, that's saving throws.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I'm just adding my. All right. So it's a +2, so 20.
20.
Yeah.
It fights you a little bit, but you do manage to hear it tink.
I hand him his tool back. There you go, buddy.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Loosen it up for you. Yeah. A little bit of grinding that needed to be done, so it was kind of nicer and looser for you.
I don't think that's how locks work, but okay.
Who is the expert here?
Do you want the answer to that? Because
No. Tell me, how many tool proficiencies do you have, young sir?
3.
Yeah, and how many of them are in thieves' tools?
None.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Because I just opened the door.
As they're bickering,
that's
I'm
what I
over
thought.
with. As they're bickering, Hagatha's like up, standing next to Isadora, and just be like, "Boys, am I right?
Every time.
Can we go in now?"
Yeah, by all
Cool.
means.
I motion for Nookie to enter in.
Anybody want to be invisible first, just in case?
I'm good. Because I got my cloak, so I already have advantage on stealth checks. So I think I'm okay. Anyone else?
Isadora, you want to be invisible?
I don't see why. It's just an old windmill.
Hmm. Yeah, but if it's been abandoned, maybe things moved in.
We'll never know.
Well, Nookie, lead the way. You open the door. You have the honors of entering first.
Oh, you're so brave. Yep. I'll walk in.
Hagatha behind.
All right, move yourselves accordingly on the map.
Mimic.
So as I walk in, do I see anything?
As you walk in, you see. You're expecting to see a mill house. Most windmills are, right? You're looking for a giant grindstone, big wooden gears. It is hollow inside. There are no gears. There's no grindstone. There are no wooden desks. Nothing. Is completely hollowed out on the inside. You could tell that the roof has been leaking for a while, as in there's a small pool of, surface water in the center. A bird flaps away as you enter. But you have found a blank stone cylinder. You're inside of it.
Is there like any openings on the floor, like a trap or door, maybe?
You could roll a perception check if you would.
Sure
like.
thing.
I want to start investigating the interior while she's kind of just looking around. I want to investigate it, looking for any sort of mechanics, any sort of anything that should not be here, but is built in.
That's 11.
11.
Mm-hmm.
Agatha, you don't see anything. You see what appear to be drill holes that could have been where things were once placed at one point and it sat into the floor, but nothing depicting a door or of some kind.
I got a 27 on investigating the interior for anything that out of the ordinary that shouldn't be in here.
All right.
Like details. Like I'm taking my time to look through here.
27. You end up doing a half circle. So you come down here, and then you're over here, and then you're here, and you find a brick. A single brick that has a very tiny carved in symbol in it, and it is a mask. And a circle cut in and a mask.
Do I recognize the symbol from anything?
No. This is an interesting symbol. You've never seen this.
Do you mention the mask symbol?
Yeah, no, I'm like, guys, I got a mask symbol over here in this brick.
From our time in Waterdeep, we would have heard of the masked lords, right?
You're working with a former unmasked Lord's son currently.
Yeah, so we
Yeah.
would know of that.
Would this be a symbol of like the masked lords of Waterdeep?
You don't know directly, but it's the only thing you guys have found in the room so far.
Can we roll knowledge history?
Absolutely.
Knowledge local.
So just history.
Oh, sweet.
18 on history.
Natural 20 plus 3.
That's not being good about it.
So
You're
both
like
of you,
drawing shapes in the water.
both of you don't know if this is a direct symbol to the masked lord. You think it might be a hint to it.
Okay, but this is a symbol that's on the brick, or it's in a depression on the brick.
So, it's like the blank space around the mask is set into the brick, and the mask itself is at the same level of the original brick.
Okay.
It's very well done.
If I press on it, does it look like it gives, like it's a button?
Do you?
Yeah, I push the button.
You push the button.
If you do, you could have called Hagatha over. She would have done it.
That's why it's like there's no point in mentioning to Hagatha because it's just going to be get done. And I haven't pushed a button this whole campaign.
The front door slams shut, and you feel the bottom of the floor, this floor you're standing on, it jerks, and you hear a tick, 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 and it starts to slowly rotate down. It's dropping fairly slowly,
Oh, okay.
but you are descending.
Ooh.
I think that was supposed to happen.
I didn't touch anything.
On the bright side, this probably means the vault is here.
How closed is this door? Is it like locked now?
It's like a ways above us now, right?
You could run
Well,
over. You are right behind it when it does shut.
Yeah.
So you immediately grab and tug on it, and it feels way more secure now than it did even when you were using your mage hand.
Oh, good.
From the other side of the door, you hear a pounding. Boom, boom, boom. What's happening? What's happening? What are you guys?
There seems to be a trap. Do you know how to open this door?
No.
Okay, we'll come back eventually. The floor's just
Eventually.
dropping out from under us. Don't worry.
If
We've
this
done
is the
this
path
100
down,
times.
can you hand us the key under the door?
Oh, does
I
he still
imagine
have the
he's still
key?
held onto his key.
It's like, yes, yes, yes. And he shoves the emerald key underneath the door to you. This door's... Wait a second. What are you doing? And you stops talking.
Oh. Well,
That's the shadow that
That's
Jarlaxle
good.
had on us, probably.
That's good timing. Can I look through the door to see if anything's going on out there?
I would say it's just above eye level. You tiptoe out and you see no feet,
Good.
no body.
Good. Well, now we have all 3 keys. So,
Do you want me to go out and up and check?
no.
There's that opening that bird went through. I might be able to get a look.
Honestly, I'm good. You gave us the key.
Okay.
You've moved probably about, 8 feet down now, just outside the reach of that door. It's slowly ticking, and it is slowly spinning. So, but what you guys do notice is that it does seem to get colder.
I don't like this.
You said in the center of the room that there were two openings, right? Where the quote mill used to be.
Yes.
I want to take a look at those. Do those look key shaped at all?
They look very spherical. It looks like it was clearly something to. And you find 4 other ones in a circle. It looks like this was the base that the grindstone sat on, and this was what pegged it into the floor.
Okay. But nothing about this seems like it's been altered or like it's been marked or anything. Is there another one of these mask markings somewhere on this central grindstone?
Well, the grindstone's not there.
The central platform for the grindstone.
You don't see it, but
okay.
As it gets colder, things appear out of the wall.
Hello, guys.
There
are things.
Cold. They are skeleton in nature, spectral, and they screech out at you in a horrible yell. And I'm going to need initiative.
I wonder if they're friendly.
Probably not. You know what I should have done? I should have done a sense to see if there was any sort of like undead or something in the area.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a ranger. I could do that kind of stuff now.
I rolled a natural 20.
Nice. What'd you get total?
20.
20. Cool.
She has no dex mod.
Nope.
Thane?
21.
Unnatural 20.
Thank you, fruit.
All right. Wow.
There are clerics in the audience. For some reason, I want to ask specifically for one who has a fear of hydras.
Okay, so up first would be Miss Isadora. Just my new initiative tracker has a hard time with natural 20s, so we're just going to do it in number order. And if you've tied, the character always goes first. So Miss Isadora is going to go over here to this one. Not in that one.
They're going to get real intimate.
And she's going to
She's a freak when she's a genasi.
she's going to strike out at this one with her sword. That is that. What does that do? Yeah, that'll hit. And what much does Isidore do? Plus 2d6. All right, that's 14 total. And that will actually do that much. No, wait. That much. That will be her turn. She swings at it, hits it. It screeches out. All right. Next would it be this one's turn. What is it going to do? What should it do? Oh, it's got plenty of room for that. 1, 2, 3.
No bueno.
It's actually going to do this. Into your space.
Ooh.
Out of your space. So when it gets into your space, you will take 3 points of force damage. Nope, never mind. Never mind.
Okay.
Oh, that thing.
Never mind. It does something
Okay.
else.
Yeah, that's on it. If
Yeah.
it ends its turn there.
Yes, I read that incredibly wrong. All right.
So it
So
damages itself if it stays in a player's. So what?
If it ends its turn in another space, on
Yeah.
another occupied space.
yeah, I read that as if it moved through your space, so I was incorrect.
Oh.
All right.
Okay.
Let's see if it hits.
Probably. It's squishy.
I rolled a 14.
12. Yeah. Yep.
All right. You're going to take 9 points of necrotic damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
9. Constitution. Whatcha? 11? 15?
15. You're okay.
Oh, 16, because I get a +1 on saves.
Yep, you're fine.
I don't know if that. Okay.
All right.
Ow.
Next up is 21. That would be Nookie. It is your turn, sir.
Okay. Is that thing still in her space?
It never went into her space. It never happened.
Oh, okay. Then where?
But it's hitting me.
Then where is it? And where's she?
Next to you.
Right here.
Yeah.
And right
Oh,
here.
it's still on top of her on the map. I see.
Oh, you might need to reload your roll 20.
Yeah.
Oh,
That sometimes happens.
Yeah, it happens.
okay. What is it that I'm looking at? It's a skeletal
It's
Something.
would be best known as a specter.
specter. Oh, crap. All right, 5-foot step, and I am going to hit it with my rapier. And if I hit it with my rapier, I'm going to do a quick shot with my pistol.
Okay.
Well then, so I rolled both my dice, and my titanium dice was a nat 20, so that is my rapier.
All right.
So nope, that's a D10. Sorry.
Ooh. Would it
Oh.
be metagaming if I told you to move over a little? Because I have sword burst.
Kind of maybe.
Kinda, maybe, sorta.
Now, you can
Yeah.
also 5e shuffle, so you can move a little bit.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'll
Yeah.
do.
Which might be better once everything else starts rotating around us.
Yeah, 'cause when you shift, you'll have advantage.
Okay.
If this thing doesn't move. Okay. So that actually, all right. Back to what I was doing. That is 21, 22, 20. Yes,
22.
22 points of magical piercing damage.
22 points of magical piercing damage.
And then my other.
Wait a second. It is dead.
Oh,
Again.
well, I can still get my other shot off, I guess, towards let's say this one.
Yeah, that was ED. Okay.
And then my other one would be a 16 to hit.
That does hit.
Okay, that's the D10. Oh, cocked. That is 8 points of damage.
8 points of bludgeoning, yeah?
Piercing.
Piercing, okay. Boop. You have hit that one. It is upset with you. All
Okay.
right. Is that
That's
everything you'd like to do, Sir Nookie?
That is it.
All right. Next would be Spectre C. It was this one's turn.
Apparently, a natural 20 doesn't do shit. No.
No, it puts you on the initiative pretty high up.
You are next, Amy.
No, I'm just giving shit.
That one's gonna move here, and
I just look at it and say, you're about to make a terrible mistake.
it just hisses at you.
I warned you. Fair warning. You heard it. I gave him fair warning.
Yeah, fair warning right back to you. How about a natural 20?
You rat bastard. Yeah, that'll hit.
So that would be that would be 31 points of damage. Necrotic
Holy.
damage.
Hey. Ow. Stop
And
it.
You need to make a con save.
Oh, thank God I have this amulet that boosts my constitution. Thank you once again, Hagatha. Actually, on that note, Amy, pick a dice. Rainbow, white, or brass?
Rainbow.
Rainbow. Okay. Last couple times I've done this, and the last couple times I've had her pick my dice, I rolled really, really well. But today is not that time.
Damn.
14?
You're fine.
Just because you said something.
I'm good?
Oh my
Okay. I know what happens when I fail that.
And that was the one to do it if you're the DM. All right. That will end its turn and bring us to Hagatha.
Well then, Hagatha wants to summon a tentacle. That's so I don't know how to do that, but she's gonna wants to send it to this guy.
Copy.
Spectral Tentacle versus Spectral Spectre. Wait.
So that so it's gonna attack
All
with
right.
that, and it's a melee. Dun, 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 break it. Ba-da. Natural one, so the tentacle whiffs it real good.
Yep. Whiffs it. Whiffs it real good. All right. Anything else
Just
for
does one of these,
Flappy?
like it's tickling the skeleton or something. Yeah, we'll do Eldritch Blast to that ghoul as well. We'll do 18.
18 hits.
Woo! That's my D.
Remember, you have 2 rays.
We have one Ray. He's right there.
Well, no, I mean, like, you're past level 5, so your Eldritch Blast does 2 rays now.
Mm-hmm.
So roll for a second beam.
Oh, that's 19 on the die, so.
Yeah.
Well, the first one would be 13, which is max damage. The dog. And then the second one would be 6. And those are force.
And 6.
So 19 points of force damage altogether.
Yeah. You nail that thing, and it screeches out and disappears.
Woo!
Yeah. These things are not that strong, apparently.
No, but they can do some serious damage.
Yeah. Like, bull.
Clean.
That's not even what I'm talking about.
Yep. So, anything else, Hagatha?
No, because I don't think I can move.
You still have your movement.
Well, no, I don't. I don't want to move, but I was thinking of moving the tentacle over to help Thane. But I can't. Don't think I can.
Yeah,
I think
you can't do that on the turn you summon it. Where you summon it is where it is.
right.
All
And
right.
so it'd be my So that's it for me.
All right. That then will be good. Thanamas's turn.
Knowing though that the tentacle can help me, I move one spot up, and I'm going to bonus action, steady aim, to give me advantage on my next attack, and then I'm going to psychic blade, stabby death, just normal melee attack. This thingy guy in front of me.
All right.
That's 12 plus numbers is
A hit.
yeah, okay. Which means I also get sneak attack. And of course it's all low. God, that's low. 10 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
And just frick. That's it. Yeah, that's it.
Just
I
10.
can't do just 10 points of psychic damage. I rolled a 1, a 2, and a 3.
Wow.
1, 2, and a 3 plus
Don't go to
4
Vegas.
from strength mod is a 10. I just stabbed it. I keep distance for a reason.
All right. It is Spectre B's turn if you're all finished.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm not gonna move anywhere.
And that would be this guy. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Nookie, your turn.
Okay.
Your turn to be hit.
Yep, that's your turn to be hit. That is a 19 to hit.
I use shield as a reaction.
What does that bring your AC to?
Where is it? Hold on, shield.
Adds +5.
Oh, it brings it to 19. I don't cast it.
You gonna take it?
Take the. Yeah, I'll just take it because it would have hit me either way. It would have been a 19.
All right, let's roll some damage.
Well, it's not.
How about no?
Do
That's
it.
an option.
Oof.
Do it.
That is 12 points of necrotic, and I need a con save.
Ugh.
Good. Con is like my third best. Oh, no, actually, it's not bad.
Actually, my con is my third best as well.
18 total.
And you're fine.
Okay, good. So what was
My
that?
con
12,
is tied with
12,
strength.
12 necrotic.
Yep.
Okay. Ugh.
All right.
Yuck.
That's his turn. It would go to that guy, but that guy's dead. And now it goes to Spectre A. And he will...
Inspector A.
He's going to take a swing at good old Sandy. Yeah, that's going to hit. All right, here's her sheet. All right, here we go. Let's do some damage. I'm going to put those dice down. I'm going to pick new ones. Okay. That's that many. She takes 10 necrotic. And con save. Here we go. And she makes it as well. Cool. So nothing happens there. Okay. That will bring us to round number 2, to the top, to Isadora. Isadora's gonna do a little payback. And she does. D8 and 2d6. That will be 11, 16. That'll be 16 to A.
Day.
And that one looks, if it could bleed, it looked like it was doing it. And then bonus action. Everybody, Thane, you are, hold on. She's going to inspire you. But thanks to her mantle of inspiration, everybody gains 5 temporary hit points.
Oh.
So you have a D6 Thane, and yep, everybody gets 5.
Everybody. Yeah.
And that
It's
will be
5 temporary hit points.
And that will be her turn.
Yeah.
That guy's dead. That brings us to Nookie.
Okay, so I don't like this guy.
He doesn't like you.
I'm gonna hit him again, or I'm gonna hit this one.
This one?
And, yeah.
Spectre Bravo. Spectre B.
That is 20 total to hit.
Yes.
Okay. That is 12 points of magical piercing, and then a follow-up with a gunshot, which I got 23 to hit.
Yes.
That is 11 points of piercing damage.
Yeah, poke him.
And I am going to take a 5-foot step back.
Poke him down.
It's having trouble keeping its form together. You see, you've done a quite a good job. Right. Is that it for you, Nookie?
Yes.
Spectre C, which is this one. It's going to move here. And it is going to attack you.
Please stop. You rolled another natural 20, didn't you? You.
Of course.
Ray, if you wanted to kill Thane, all you had to do was say rocks fall and Thane dies.
Yeah, no, that's not what I wanted at all.
The dice are saying otherwise.
I've rolled low. So that will be 19 points of necrotic.
All right, here goes those temp.
Yep.
Oh.
And con save.
23.
You're fine.
Fine.
No, I'm not.
You're fine. That'll end its turn.
Oh, is the tentacle just out of reach of Thane? Because if it's
I'm
within,
within 10
10
feet of your tentacle.
so I can have it.
The creatures. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Well, it says it's when you are a creature you can see takes damage while within 10 feet of the tentacle. You can use your reaction to choose one of the creatures to reduce damage by 1d8.
Yeah, the source doesn't have to be within range.
Yeah. Give us a D8 and reduce that.
It'll be 1.
4.
Okay, that's better than I thought it'd be.
Hey. Yeah. I had 4 back.
Added.
All right. So that will be Spectre C's turn, and that will bring us to Hagatha.
Ooh. Bonus action, move tentacle up to help Thane. Have it attack.
Wait,
Oh.
I forgot to do something.
Oh.
What'd you forget to do?
Everyone, minus the ghosts. It happens on 20. I forgot to do it. So before you get all excited, I need everyone. The station is turning. Right? So
Oh, is this like
everybody needs to move counterclockwise in a circle 3 spaces.
Oh.
The 1. Oh, counterclockwise.
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. Okay. Now you can go.
Now does her tentacle move too?
Yeah.
Okay, so your tentacle is like, I don't know why I'm pointing at the screen. Your tentacle is right there.
Okay. Am I in the right place? I think I was here.
I was here, so maybe you and I flip flop.
Yeah.
There.
That seems like a thing. I don't know. Either way, Hagatha is going to move the tentacle up to this guy. And it's gonna swing it. Yeah. 12, 18.
Yep.
Great. It's a D8. Ta-ta. 4, 5, 6. 7 points of cold, and its speed is reduced for a turn.
Okay, that would be this many. Okay.
And Hagatha herself is gonna step aside from Nookie, and then Eldritch. So it was bonus action. Oh, it would have been action to attack with the tentacle.
Bonus action to attack with the tentacle.
Oh, so I still have an action.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool. Then Eldritch blast it.
All right.
And you got 2 rays.
So I'll do 2 d20s. Yeah.
Blast away.
14. Well, 1 definitely hits. 9, 10, 11, 12, 16.
16 to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
Sweet. So both of them hit then. And those are 2d10.
And remember, you had your charisma modifier per ray.
Yeah, so that would be 3. So it'd be 6 total. 4, 5, 10, 12. 12 points of damage.
All right. And you blast that one into oblivion.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Welcome. And that'll be it.
All right. So this is Spectre A down here. Spectre A is going to get a swing at Isadora as she moves out of reach.
Isn't that forced movement?
Yeah, but I'm adding it because it's fun.
Why not, right?
Let's see if I hit. Bring a good old 2d20 in a row grog dice out. It rolls a 4. And misses.
Okay.
It's not up against Thane.
Yeah. All right. So that would actually bring us to
All of them.
Sir Nookie.
All right, which one was the one that hit me? Was it this one?
Yeah.
Wait, don't I go right after Hagatha? Because Hagatha.
Oh, yeah, Hagatha. Thane. Excuse me. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I messed that up.
Gotcha. Well, now that I'm no longer, being harried in melee combat, this guy, steady aim from bonus action, sharpshooter, stabbity death of ultimate doom.
What is that? A down here you're shooting at?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Just make sure I want to take the health points off the right one.
That's 18 on the dice plus numbers.
Yep. Are you going to do more than 6 damage?
God, yes.
Sure hope so.
I can't do less than 13.
Yeah, it's dead.
I'm sorry. Less than like 15.
Then it is dead.
Okay.
Yay!
I got the one that was herring you, sweetheart.
She turns around. She's just holding her sword out, waiting for the next one. She's gonna run into it. Because the
I'm
floor's
going
moving
to
it
use
to
my
her.
movements to make my way to here.
All right.
I know what comes next. All right.
Yep. Spectre B's turn. That's this one.
The lonely specter.
I know what comes next, but I will protect Isadora, Sandy, whatever the name is. It's kind of hard to keep up.
It was gonna go after Isadora Sandy, but you're right there, so it's gonna go after you.
Bring it, bitch.
That is a 18 to hit.
God damn it.
And you moved away from the tentacle. I had a reaction left. There was a
Reaction.
okay.
Could I
Okay.
cast shield?
Nope.
Oh, no.
Not
Nope.
on
Okay.
one. A self
preemptively
It's
no.
a
The
self.
self thing.
Yep. It's a range of self.
I'm not used to these spell things.
I take 9 necrotic damage, and I need a con save.
If you had stuck close to the tentacle, it would have helped.
Look, Thane has 2 things on his mind.
Clearly.
21.
21.
Guys,
You're fine.
Nailing it tonight.
Yep. All right.
You wouldn't have to roll those if you didn't get hit.
All right. That'll be end of his turn. That guy's dead.
But I'll still get hit
That
even if
guy's
I'm next to your
dead.
tentacle. Your tentacle just reduces the damage.
Yeah, at least you could do that.
Look, just blast the last one.
Character A is Isadora. She's going to take a step forward.
You're not my supervisor.
No, my supervisor.
She's going to take a step forward, and she's going to swing at this guy with advantage because of flanking.
You go, babe. You got this.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I just crit myself.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
All
The
right.
ultimate vengeance. It's not me critting on his creatures, it's him critting on his creatures.
Holy shit, I rolled a massive amount of damage, too. So that is...
Overkill?
She does 25 points of damage. 25. Wait.
feel like it's dead.
5. Yeah, she does 37 points of damage.
Jesus.
And the last specter, implodes. As he dies. It's 37 points of damage, and it is dead. Cool.
I would like to eat my health potion and heal for 10.
Yep, that one is done.
Yay.
Well, it took you guys 3 rounds.
Sweet.
And 50 hit points.
Well,
I mean, I only lost 12.
I lost 50. If you count the temporary hit points, I lost 55.
I lost 9.
everybody got a little.
Okay. 2 freaking natural 20s.
You know what?
Okay.
You know what? I'll drink one of my graders.
Isadora comes over and touches you, Thane, and you get 19 health back.
Oh, I hug her leg.
Yep, she casts Cure Wounds at 2nd level.
Thank you, sweetheart. You see, I went in there and I helped you out in melee combat, just like I said I would.
Couldn't have...
Is the room still spinning?
Absolutely, it is.
Okay, I thought that was me.
And you guys spin and spin and spin some more.
Baby, round, baby, round.
It spins for a while. Like 15 minutes.
Anybody else getting dizzy?
Thane is like laying on his back on the ground with his eyes closed. You really feel it when you're like on your back and you just close your eyes and you lose all perception. You just feel the rotation. I probably shouldn't be doing this right now.
Alright. About that 15-minute mark, it all just kind of stops.
Is there any like interesting markings on the walls as we come down and things are exploding?
There is a door.
About
That'd be
how far
interesting.
down are we? Like, if I look up, about how far up can I see?
You would assume that's probably 200 feet?
Damn. Weird. Fairly deep down. Not as deep as we were, I think, when we went into the one vault the one lady had, Gloria. But, huh. Oh, look, there's a door.
Yes.
Detect magic, detect magic.
I was gonna say, I'm checking for traps, too.
Detect magic. How far is that?
30 feet.
30, yeah.
30-foot radius, so that's 60 feet.
60 feet round, but from wherever she is, it's 30 feet from her.
Yeah.
Feet. So, if I'm assuming we're out of combat, so I'm
Yes.
gonna move closer to the door, because it can go through wood as long as it's.
Yep. You don't get anything.
What's the point of this? No. All right.
And 16 for investigating the door for traps.
No trap. However, it is locked.
I would like to
Nookie.
step away from the door. Obviously, I'm not needed.
Can you really not handle this?
You were called for it. Obviously,
Okay.
I'm not
You
needed.
got the last one.
Alright, what am I rolling to? Lockpick?
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright. There's a door I can't do this.
If you
Well,
want
no,
me
you
to.
did the last one.
I mean, I don't want to get in your way or.
We wouldn't
Well,
want to imply that you're incapable of doing this.
It's not my job. I'm just saying the people that have, the tools should be able to use their tools proficiently. This is
So
not
you're
something
saying
that
you can't do it.
I don't have the tools. This is not my.
Fine, I'll do it. Quit your bitching. She
Agatha
goes.
just knows that's been the pattern of things is like Thane tries it. Thane doesn't do so well. Nookie comes and does it. So then I'm just gonna skip the middleman and go right to Nookie.
She opens the door. She goes up to the door. Sixer locks begins. Whoop, opens it right up.
Gloves of Thievery actually make a big difference for stuff like this.
Yeah.
Like what? That's an additional +5?
Yeah, she's a
Yeah.
she's a +8 to her sleight of hand,
Yeah.
and it opens up, and before you see a dimly lit room that looks like this.
Ooh, shiny.
The big thing in the middle, I want it.
It is
I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, Agatha's entranced by shiny things.
it is a giant glowing rock.
Yeah. Agatha's gonna make poor decisions.
Oh look,
Wait,
it's an
more so than
icosahedron.
normal.
That's normal.
Weird. I wonder why they chose an icosahedron for a gemstone thingy down here.
It seems to be giving off a magical green glow, and you do feel a hum to the air.
Is this like the magical glow that we felt in Schult?
No.
Okay.
You could. That was like a
A rift.
Yeah, that was like a rift. That was a magical, a heavy magical presence. This is it's adding a buzz to the air.
Oh, okay. Oh, kind of like how if there's too much, if you're by some power lines, you can hear the electricity in the air.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You guys just see Thane go.
This room is it is tall, it is wide, big domed ceiling, and it smells stale down here. Other than that, there's nothing.
All right, so this looks like it's a bit more of a magical thing. Agatha, are you picking anything up?
Am I? I will walk closer to it.
I will join her walking forward to it.
All right. Yeah, you get about there. You feel that. You get kind of an enchantment vibe on it.
It seems enchanted somehow.
It is enchanting.
Hmm. No, it's magical.
I
Legit.
know. I know.
Yeah, so it
Yeah.
does lead. There's that stairwell that leads up, and there's like a platform right here, and it's about 10 feet off the ground.
Nookie will go up the stairs.
Agatha will follow.
Okay.
Thane's gonna start exploring some of the lower area here. Are these all doorways off to the sides?
So they look like they were designed to be, but there is finished stone wall.
Okay. And there's nothing down here on the first floor that really stands out or is.
There's these 4 statues of.
I'd like to examine those statues.
You go up to them. They are made out of a black stone. There's no engraving. There's no carving on them.
And they're just a depiction of creepy cloaked figures.
Creepy cloaked figures.
And any face?
Nope. Hood. It goes into a black void of a face that were under the hood where the face would be.
And with dark vision, I can't see into the black void.
It's just a black void.
Blood void. Blood void.
Guys, the hoods down here, the statues down here, the hoods, they don't have any face or headpiece. It looks like it's just a black void. I think it's like an actual black void because my dark vision can't penetrate it.
Or maybe it's just empty. You might be looking too much into this. I think the centerpiece of the room is the more important thing here.
I don't doubt about that.
I cast Mage Hand and bring it closer to the center thing.
Okay. Mage hand gets close to it. Do you want your mage hand to touch it, or?
Yes.
All right. You feel the magical connection of your mage hand, and it touches it. The light in it kind of just wobbles a little bit, but does nothing.
Okay. Then I go up and I touch it.
I was gonna say Hagatha would do it.
You want to touch it?
I touch the butt.
Don't go to touch the butt.
Please make never mind, nothing. You touch it, it just wobbles. Boom. It's warm. There's a glow to it. Bit of like an electric shock, like static cling.
Yeah. It's fascinating to me because of my newfound arcane abilities.
Mm-hmm.
I'm entranced by this. Do I see anything around here where we could fit keys or anything?
Now that you are up there, go ahead and roll a perception check for that for me, please.
Okay. That was good. 21.
21. So the map north, that entryway, there is a large stone door there. A double door, and there appears to be something laying on the ground in front of it.
Here?
Yes. So the door is here, and there's something laying on the ground here.
Okay. Thane, there's something on the ground over there.
Got it.
Well, seeing that the thing wasn't doing much, Hagatha's gonna make her way back down and check over here.
Okay.
Ish.
Hagatha, you see a smooth stone wall. Thane,
I checked the thing.
you look at the thing. It appears to be a skeleton wrapped in wizard's robes with a staff.
That's not good.
I expend a spell slot and do primeval awareness.
All right.
I can sense whether any aberration, celestial, dragon, elemental, fae, or fiend or undead are present within 1 mile.
All right. You have to pick one.
This is you're near Waterdeep. You go blind. Be worse if it was.
It does not say I have to select one.
Okay.
I can sense whether the following types of creatures are present within 1 mile.
Within 1 mile. Say one more time.
That is aberrations, celestials, dragons, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead.
You cast that spell. Boop. The bones in front of you ping, and all 4 statues ping.
Meh.
They all ping as undead.
Uh-huh.
Guys, there are all the statues in here, and there's a body over here. Just as a side note, the statues and the body here are all pinging us undead. This is telepathically, of course.
I mean, we're still looking for the dragon's horde thing, right? Dragon's tomb? No.
Mhm.
Yeah. So does the body there have anything on it, or like physically on it? You don't like without touching it. That would suggest that this is the way that we're supposed to be going.
There's a staff, and it looks like it's a wizard. Is there anything like visibly on him that looks like it might be directional, or does the staff look like it matches the icosahedron in the center?
The D20.
You don't see anything that would give away a direction. Nothing. In fact, like the creature is like dead. Its back is towards you, like it's laying on the ground. Its back is towards you. So you would have to get closer to see further detail.
Hagatha's gonna go
Pop its head
over.
off.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Is it aware of my presence?
Hagatha's gonna go over towards Thane and again detect magic and see if she can pick up if there's a type of school of magic that the staff is in or anything else, I guess.
You are getting a necrotic magic vibe from the two statues and the body on the floor, as far as magic goes, but nothing else is pinging.
Okay. How tall are the statues?
Oh, 10 or so feet.
All right,
Yeah.
I'm
Average
casting
statue.
protection from evil and good on myself, and I'm gonna approach the body.
Okay.
That's the best.
And as soon as you get within 5 feet of it, it feel wind and magic, and it swirls and it stands on the ground in front of you, holding the staff in its hand and a magic essence, and the voice whispers out from its open mouth. You seek the path to the vault of the dragon. The dragon.
Yeah.
Yes.
What makes you worthy?
We got the keys.
We what she said. We have the keys.
I had keys.
That wasn't easy.
I had keys to many things when I was alive. Was I worthy of their contents?
Mm.
We
don't know you do.
came with Lord Neverember.
I don't see him.
He got locked outside.
He got locked outside on accident. But he is up top if you want to go check.
Or did he lock you in?
No, the Windmill locked us in.
No, we press that button, and it has this whole locking mechanism. Shuts the door, locks it.
It seems to me that someone who knew of the windmill, but then didn't enter it.
So you're suggesting that Lord Neverember led us here as a trap?
Perhaps. Maybe he'd let
Gotta
the vault
soak
do
his
its
butt.
thing and add you to its collection.
Note to
How does
self.
that make you feel? That he feels like you're not doing your job good enough, that he needs to add us to the vault? How does that make you feel?
I don't think this is about him, Thane.
I haven't felt anything in years.
Yep, there it is.
Yeah.
We're here to liberate the vault of its contents.
So you are thieves then?
Well, I mean, the gold was stolen originally in the first place, so
Plus, according to the
In a
statute
way,
of
we're bringing it
limitations, it's
back
not
to
really
its people.
owned by anyone anymore at this point.
This money was gathered by Lord and Everember and stored here.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
were hired by Neverember.
It's called embezzlement.
Yeah, that too.
You
He hasn't
accuse,
declared it on his taxes.
you accuse the great lord of defrauding the people he serves.
I mean,
Technically,
you
you're
kinda
accusing
just implied
him
he-
of trying to murder us by locking us in here.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of implied that he knew about this, so really we're the victims.
Mm-hmm.
The thief becomes the victim. How progressive.
We're a lot of things.
we've made a lot of progress in terms of social status outside over the years.
How long have you been dead and down here? How long have you been down here?
It's hard to tell.
What is your name, by the way? I don't think any of us actually asked. You seem like such a upright fellow.
I was once
ma'am.
called Morris.
Morris. How'd you end up down here again?
I owed the Lord my life. And here I stand, protecting his vault.
Well,
The thief victims as of yourself.
Well, we have the keys, so we're not thieves. Like, why would thieves have keys? Or the keys?
You've stolen them.
No.
To be fair,
I
if we stole them from people who stole them from their proper owner, who is
Yeah, Lord.
upstairs outside waiting for us.
Yeah,
he
Lord.
literally handed us the last key.
Yeah, he had asked us to find the keys in the first place.
Do two wrongs make a right? Even if hired to do the right thing?
By the
Three rights
person
make a left,
who's
but-
the descendant of the person who put the gold in here. So, yes.
You keep
Yes.
talking about the sun, yet I don't see it rise, nor have I seen it fall.
You should get out more.
Can you show us where the vault is, please?
Are you a distraction?
No, I am the guardian of the first layer.
No, this is only the first
How
layer,
how
guys.
many more layers are there?
I don't trust that. I'm looking around. Is there something sneaking up on us while he's distracting us?
You look around and nothing in here has moved except your friends.
All right, so what do we have to do to get past the first layer here?
Or get out for that matter, because I don't know how that floor goes back up.
The only way out is in.
Okay. Well,
so-
how do we get in?
Yes.
Past me, of course.
And
But
what do we do here?
you have a riddle?
Do we have to fight you? Do we have to
I-
beat you in a battle of wits?
Really don't
I'm
want
pretty
to
good at crossword.
I can do Nine Men's Morris. Get it? Nine Men's Morris.
I
I think I just took psychic damage.
You have failed to prove that you are with the Neverember. To have
Do you
a
have like a
contract?
hammer we can pick up then?
Do any of us have like a letter from him or something? Or a seal of his? I feel like we do. I don't remember. Maybe
you
I'm
have the
making
deed?
that up.
Huh?
Nookie?
Nookie.
Nookie,
Mm.
do you have the deed to the tavern? Which was co-signed by Lord Neverember.
Yeah.
I should, yeah.
Show him the deed.
Yeah, I'll show him the deed.
You walk down there?
You
I'll
can mage
use
hand it
ma-
down to me.
I'll use Mage Hand to hand it down.
Okay.
I was gonna say Hagatha's right there too, and she can.
I kind of like being up here.
All right. I hand it down and he looks at it.
Co-signed by Lord Neverember. We are an associate. We're a known associate. And he gave us that property in return for helping to save his friend and acquire one of the first keys that we need to be able to get down here. Ergo, we are an associate. The rest of our story is believable. We have plausible cause.
It appears that you are business partners. The Sun. In a tavern.
Yes. We actually might have a buddy of yours working for us.
That was...
Oh, yeah.
Illith.
Lith?
Liv.
Lith. I have not heard of that name.
I haven't heard that name in some time.
You know, if you do ever get out of here, I don't know if you do get out of here, but if you do get out here, you can come by the tavern, give you a free sampler of our liqueurs, nice little flight.
Thane, just no.
One sampler.
We don't have.
I have a feeling I would go right through him.
Yeah.
It's the thought that counts, right? You appreciate at least the thought, right? Right?
I still think it's gonna go right through him.
Yeah, kind of like your jokes.
Oh.
Just
Needs
believe
some
that
ointment for that burn.
this tavern was once owned by something known as a Xanathar. It's right here, the contract.
So we have the property of the Xanathar, but he sold it to. Technically, it's open for use. Okay. Milky, did you not read the contract?
Wait, say this again?
What?
He shows you the contract, and it says principal owner, the Xanathar, and then you guys have signed it. As in, the person who owned the building that you got it from was Xanathar. As he was the seller, or the previous owner.
Well,
Okay. That's a conversation.
I am going to beat the ever-living shit out of Volo.
I mean, regardless, Lord, the present Lord Neverember, as you can see, is an associate of ours, and we are totally here on his behalf.
I believe you know the Sun. But any good thief signs a contract with their adventuring party.
do we need to just fight you? Because this is Hagatha's getting annoyed.
If that is what you wish.
Like, what would convince you? Let's do it this way. What would convince you
Yeah.
that we were here on behalf of the son of Lord Neverember?
Oh, well, the Sun.
But
The sun is back up
right
there.
up top. He got
A
locked up.
contract stating that you're in service to him. This is simply owning of a tavern.
But
Yeah, but
we're
it's
in
got his
association
signature.
with him, not
Wait, hold
in
on.
direct
Didn't
service.
we have something with Volo in the very beginning?
I don't
It
remember.
was just a handshake, I believe.
Yeah, I don't think we.
Can you give me 10 minutes?
I have all the time I need.
Can I go behind this like D20 and like forge a contract?
You can,
Like
Forge his signature.
like I'll pretend to like be like ruffling through my bag, but just forge a contract.
sure can.
Okay. So what is this?
So I just
I'll,
pictured
I'll
that.
keep him distracted with conversation about the what he updating him on everything he missed. Telling him about this great new performance called Cats that they're doing at the.
All right, so this I'm gonna have to make a deception, just overall deception check,
Oh.
Who is
Okay.
making this?
because you're essentially telling him it's like, hold on, I think I have something, and going out of his line of sight and now magically appearing with it.
Okay.
So can you recommend any sort of? Can I be giving him advantage by distracting him? Are there any good restaurants that when you were live that might be around that you could recommend? I mean, there's this like what sort of food back in your day like really hit the spot, was super popular?
I don't care for that anymore. I
What
am the
a-
guardian of the lair.
But if you were alive,
Can you tell us about
again,
the other
like-
layers?
You are beginning to annoy me and push my patience.
Oh,
just
same.
inquiring.
Same,
We're just
but
inquiring.
What'd you get, Nuggy?
So I rolled it at advantage because I thought that actor gave me that, but it's for passing myself off as a different person or mimicking the speech of another person or the sounds made by creatures, blah blah blah.
Right.
So if I just go off my titanium dice, which will primarily be my only dice that I typically go off of, that's a natural 20.
Ooh.
So that's a 31.
All right.
I have a plus 11 for my deception.
Yeah. What stat is insight?
Wisdom.
wisdom.
Wizzy of dumb.
All right, let's see how you hand it to him. He rolled a 1.
Oh, why did you just give this to me in the first place?
It seems fair to me.
The ink's still wet.
And he just looks at it and sees Neverember at the top and a signature at the bottom. He's like, it wasn't that hard. I don't know why we had to fight over this. And hands it back to you.
Dragging this out.
And without moving or twitching, the door behind him unlocks. The way is deep and it is dangerous.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
Yeah. Can I have that staff, bro?
That's my staff. Fuck off.
Guardian Demure, broken.
You may, if you wish, continue forward. But there is no going back.
Any hints? Anything you can tell us about what's ahead?
Don't die, you'll become a member of the menagerie.
Ah,
Damn it! For the last time, I just started to walk away. I'm not a cat. I don't become part of menageries. I'm a tabaxi.
I don't think that's what he's talking about.
Shut up! That's totally what he meant. That was a shot at me. I know it.
Would you guys like to walk through the door?
Oh yeah, Thane's already
Yup.
stomping forward.
Yep, Hagatha's right behind.
I'm checking on what Isadora is doing.
Oh, she was standing in the back.
Okay.
You
Ooh.
guys walk through the door. It's a little antechamber, then stairways down. You walk for about 10-15 minutes down till you get to the landing where these tiny little rocks are glowing.
Okay.
Shiny
So
rocks.
protection from good and evil is gone.
Detect magic as we go through.
Detect magic's up. You it pings off the little rocks, little light enchantments on them.
They're so cute. Hagatha wants to pick up one of the rocks to bring with her.
Okay.
Is it like an ever burning torch kind of like?
You would assume that these were the remains of ever-burning torches that have, like, the wood that it was on disintegrated, but the magic part of the flame has continued. So it's their...
It's petrified, basically, into, like...
They are forever embers.
Uh-huh.
I got you.
I would like to
got-
stealth out of this campaign.
Got all of you. Haha.
But yeah, seeing it starting to take turns, Thane would like to start stealthing because this looks like this is going to be a sneak area.
You guys did a very good job bouncing around that very particularly dangerous situation.
Yeah.
All right. So you get down here. It is damp and moldy.
Moist.
It is moist.
21 on stealth to get out of this campaign.
Nope.
As the turn.
Never.
All right, then just 21 on stealth to start sneaking.
That works.
Sneaky cat, does whatever a sneaky cat does.
All right. Well, go ahead and move yourself. Where would
Yeah,
you guys like to go?
Agatha's gonna also sneak, and I rolled an 18 on the die.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then, just as a reiteration, passive perception is 18, passive investigation is 18.
Okay.
11 and 13.
Stealth for Izzy Horror. Ooh. 25 for Isadora. Or Sandy, whichever you may prefer.
Isadora. She's always gonna be Isadora to me. To Agatha.
Sanadora
Is
a Sandy.
Izzy?
Is the
I mean, yeah, I'm
Sandy,
calling her
Isadora, Izzy.
I've been calling her Izzy.
You come around this corner, you see that this there's supplies, building supplies. This looks like this might have been a work area or something at some point.
Over-
Work area. Looks like there's a passage north and a passage east.
Question: do I have to roll stealth if I use my loot to cast levitate on myself?
You would just be floating. You would need to convince someone to drag you along.
like a balloon. Oh my god. Agatha would.
Okay. Do you accept that deal, Nookie?
Just tie a rope to your foot or something and just like drag you along like a balloon.
Or you can like grab onto the wall
Well,
and be
since
moving yourself that way.
since I cast this from the loot, could I use Mage Hand to basically pull it?
Push you around.
Yeah.
Mage Hand can only
It's just
move about
semantic.
10 pounds worth of...
But he has no weight when he's
He's
levitating.
weightless.
He's,
Yeah.
he's magically levitated. It doesn't mean he doesn't have weight anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, magic,
Sorry, I just pull you along like a balloon.
Yeah, that's
you
fine,
could
fine.
you could pull yourself along the walls if you'd like.
Or the ceiling. Go all in on the creep factor. Crawling along the ceiling.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of creep factors, Agatha could totally like do the.
I don't have any rope, so someone else would have to provide the rope.
I do not have rope. I have like 300 feet.
Yeah, it's,
Creeping touch.
it's
Creeping
not,
touches.
not a thing that I use.
Psh. This is why you're never prepared. Don't have enough rope. I hand some rope to Hagatha because I'm going to assume her knotting and rope tying skills are far superior to any of us.
Okay.
I use my thing of coffee and I just pour myself some coffee and sit there and sip it while I get pulled along.
All right.
So I don't have to make stealth checks. I
There
just
you go.
float off the ground.
Perfect.
I do want to use my creeping touch, so her hand would pop off, turn into a spider, and go scuttle about and see what there is ahead of us.
All right. Let's make it a color.
green. I don't know. That seems like a
Spider.
All
Spider.
right, there's your spider hand.
That's whatever a spider hand does.
so.
We'll put him right here. So you can see it pop. Bloop.
Yeah. So yeah, so up to 100 feet, I can communicate with it telepathically. Additionally, as an action, you can see through its eyes and hear what it hears until the start of your next turn. But since we're not
So
in,
100 feet's pretty good distance.
yeah. So yeah, so I'm just gonna have it.
You'd
let's
be able to be in
start-
communication with it anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so let's have it start. Let's have it go north. Oops. Hey. Oh. Yo.
All right, if I see that thing starting to go north, I'm going to head over to the eastern side
Yeah.
and start looking down that way.
Have it go
All
this
right.
way.
Divide and conquer.
All right. Hagatha, as your spider hand gets there, it looks into the room and it sees a sarcophagus.
Ooh, goes up to sarcophagus. Is it opened at all? Is it sealed shut? Is it?
All right, stop right there.
Woo! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
As your spider hand steps right there in that spot, it gets a shooting pain through it as it takes 7 points of acid damage.
Is killed or returning acid damage.
I think a spider has 1 hit point.
Does it?
Yeah, 1 to 3 hit points. So no matter how many hit points it's gone. It reappears on your wrist, and you take psychic damage. I think.
1d6. Yeah.
1d6, you'll take 2 psychic.
Ow! Hey guys, there's something up in the north section. There's a sarcophagus, but something just killed my spider hand.
Okay, so we don't go north.
Want north?
I'm sorry, how much damage was that? You said 2?
2, yep.
Okay.
All right. Thane will check for traps as he goes, but is heading northward.
All right. You look and you see a very plain sarcophagus in this room as well.
Do I see anything that looks like it's the remains of where a spider might have been?
Does it turn into like an actual spider, or is it kind of a spooky ooky thing?
I think it says you detach your hand at the wrist and transforming it into a spider. So it is transformed into a spider.
It's
Okay.
like a giant little tarantula moving along
Yeah.
the floor.
Okay. No, you don't see any sign of dead spider.
Okay. All right. Again, as I'm moving in here, I am checking for traps along the way.
You'll see no traps.
Still moving along the wall.
Mhm.
Get up to here. Look at the ground for pressure plates.
Don't see any.
I dodge down to this wall and move along here. And do I see anything on the sarcophagus that looks like it might be a mechanism or a trap or anything? Or
No, it's just very plain.
okay.
Smooth surface. Hasn't been opened.
Is there any dust on it?
Yes.
Okay. I was gonna say, if there's not dust on it, I am running away. Gelatinous cube, I will not deal with you.
You think there'd be all this mess on the floor if there was a gelatinous cube in here?
It eats everything. Yeah, that's true. It eats everything that's organic. Okay. Step over to sarcophagus and then look around and notice there is no one nearby.
Sorry, I think Hagatha would.
Izzy's-
oh,
Hagatha, can I?
Izzy's
Yeah, I
gonna-
was gonna say, Hagatha, can I get you insight for if there's any sort of magical thingy on this thing?
Yes. She's gonna come like right here.
That means you're right here too. All right. Magic.
Detection.
No magic detected.
Nope.
Okay.
Bupkis.
And it does not appear that the sarcophagus is trapped.
Oh, can I point out, because I would have been able to know where the spider had ceased. Can
Yes.
I point out where that was?
You know the spider was ceased here.
Yeah. So I'll kind of mention that to Thane and be like, it happened over there.
Kind of lean around the sarcophagus and check and see if there's anything over there that might have killed something.
Yeah, roll a perception check. See what you see.
Amy, white or chroma?
White.
White. It's a 17 plus 8 for 25.
You don't really see anything.
All right. Should I pop open the sarcophagus? Thoughts, queries, inquiries? If anything comes up trying to kill us, I want to make sure I'm not held responsible.
I mean, if you feel like there's something in there, we should probably just not and then continue on, because clearly this is not the way we're supposed to be going.
Yeah,
That's
I think
true.
Hagatha agrees and it's kind of like,
Remember, we're on a time limit.
yeah.
All
So Hagatha
right.
thinks-
Or
I
it
think-
could be the stairs down.
That's true. See, she makes a good point. Should listen to her more often.
Well, then you check it.
All right, I'm gonna try and pop open the sarcophagus. I have checked it for traps, correct?
Yes. You did notice that this particular sarcophagus is hinged, and the hinges are on the side, so it would open from left to right.
Okay. I'm not gonna stand directly opposite the hinges. I'm gonna stand on the one side, try and lift it up.
Strength check, sir.
Just straight strength.
Yeah,
I'll give you some bardic inspiration. So
he already
you got
has
this.
it.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna
Never mind.
use
Not giving you anything.
Isidora's on that for a 22.
22. It starts off slow. And you just slowly build momentum. You pop that sucker wide open. And
Something jumps out.
yep, pops out.
Yay!
Awesome.
Blah, and it
I knew you were
it, uh,
trouble when I walked in.
it attacks you, sir.
Bring it.
15.
No hit.
Ah.
No kips.
All right, so we're gonna do initiative rough stuff here. Hold on. Run the encounter. Gonna roll initiative. All right. Starting with Isadora.
10.
25 for Isadora. Amy, what'd you get?
16.
16.
My little fruit
What the
died.
heck is
10.
that thing?
I don't know. It's like an orangutan with like black goo.
no, I
It's
zoomed
a-
in it. It looks like an ooze of sorts.
Yeah, it looks like in the picture depiction it's eating a
Nookie.
thing.
I got a 20 even.
20 even. All right. And for all of you wondering,
Holy frick. Oh no, it ate the dungeon!
there you go. All right, here we go. Starting off, that will be Isadora. All right, we're gonna do one round of combat, but then we're gonna pause it there because I have. So before, part of the technical thing that started before the show is I spilled whiskey sour all over myself, and I am sticky, and I have to go to work, so I need to shower. So we'll do one round of this, and then we'll call it for the evening. Sound fair?
Sounds
You know,
fair.
depending upon what your job is, that could actually work for your advantage.
It doesn't.
No.
Yeah, no, it really
No,
doesn't.
that doesn't. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It would attract the wrong kind of attention.
And then the particular building area of the place I work in, it would be tough.
Yep.
Spells, what she's got. She is going to cast Dissonant Whispers at the thing.
Ooh, this combo. I love this combo. Fail, you miserable ooze. Fail.
Alright, so it's got to do...
I think it's a wisdom save?
Yeah, there's a wisdom.
Fail. Fail.
Rolls a natural 20. -2 for an 18 and still passes.
Now, is it distant ooze or is there like an actual creature stuck in it?
That's just the official artwork from D&D.
Oh, okay.
So it is a black gooey substance.
Okay.
I was really hoping, because if you did Dissonant Whispers, I use a reaction and I stab it, and then it runs away, and then I get my turn, and then I get to stab it again from a distance.
Okay. That is her. That is one of her spell slots taken. That will also be the end of her turn, really. Next up would be Sir Nookie.
Okay.
You
So-
are currently there levitating.
Oh, yeah, because I moved.
Oh, then I push off the wall and levitate over here.
All right. Do you want to
Um,
stop at the corner? Or are you gonna?
Do I have line of sight?
Well, the thing is you're using your like anti-gravity, right?
Yeah.
Push. There's some extra movement that goes with it.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I think like a boat in water.
Yeah.
So do you want to
Yeah.
stop yourself at the corner?
Yeah.
Just a dex check to grab the corner. Nothing crazy.
18 plus
Yeah,
numbers.
you're fine. You're stuck at the corner. You do see it, and I actually have it size incorrect.
It's a large.
It is large.
Oh wow.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Oh,
that's a lot
okay.
of ooze.
Blah, 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 blah.
Cool. So, do your thing, Nookie.
All right. I am going to cast a spell. I'm going to use Firebolt.
I'm gonna cast a spell on you. Hopefully this isn't a black pudding.
I'm pretty sure it is. It's black.
Black
But
pudding.
there's other oozes that are black, but then there's the black pudding.
Yeah. So I am going to cast Firebolt on it.
Okay.
Okay. 21 to hit.
Yes.
Nice. That's 2d10. Okay. Okay, that is 19 points of fire damage.
19.
My first sorcerer spell.
What did you roll on your dice?
Oh, I rolled an 11 plus 8.
Okay. And what was the spell level?
Cantrip,
Okay.
because all my attacks are cantrips.
How do you have a +8?
I don't know, but that's what D&D.
That should be your 2 attack, right?
Yeah, that's
Was
my
it-
2. That's my 2 attack. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So there you go. You've hit it.
Yep. That's 19 points of fire damage. Pow!
Pow.
I'm so happy with sorcery spells.
All right, anything else, Nikki?
Is that no? That's an action. No, nope. That'll do it.
Okay. That brings us to Hagatha.
Sorry, I had to put the dogs outside before they peed on the floor.
I understand.
Okay. So she's going to hear about all the commotion and stuff. Ooh, let's change it back to that. Do what? From 5, 10, 15, 20. With the line of sight and Eldritch Blast it.
Go for it.
Lightest.
17 for one of them and a natural 1 for the other, so one of them definitely fails.
Yep. First one hits. Second one does not. Yeah. The not a hard armor class. Not a very hard armor class at all.
5 force damage
5 force
for
damage.
the one that did. What else? I think that'll be it for now. Yeah. Yeah. That's it.
All right. It is its turn.
Bring it!
And it does not have the thing I want it to have, which would be really cool, but it does other things that are also pretty cool. So a pseudopod comes lancing out of it, and it is going to hit you, Thing. Oh,
It's gonna try and hit me.
That is 23.
That hits me.
Okay, so you are going to take 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
There's more. I gotta find one more. That is 14 points of acid damage.
Ow.
And your armor that you're currently wearing is partially dissolved and takes a permanent -1 to the AC benefit it provides.
Gotcha.
Good thing
So that's my studded leather armor.
Yep.
I think it's not your mithril.
Yeah.
So your AC is -1 to your total.
Oh, it's at 17 now.
Oh, you poor baby.
I've been hit by 2 natural 20s. And the Jarlaxle incident, so I don't... Yes, poor baby.
Right, that will be end of his turn. Something happens, and now it is your turn, Thane.
Okay. Another trucking damage. Yeah, I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna step away. So he would have an attack of opportunity.
It's going to take it. That is a 19.
God damn it, yeah.
That is 9 points of bludgeoning.
Oh my god.
I was gonna try and like conserve spells, but now I'm thinking like, no, I'm just gonna murder this thing.
And 26 points of acid damage.
I'm unconscious.
And your armor takes another -1.
Yeah, my studded armor is basically worthless now.
You're unconscious.
Conscious.
Ah. Great.
Oh, and my turn.
Yep.
Awesome.
And that's
While you're unconscious, you just hear psychically.
I hear
I told
nothing
you
because I think that
so.
goes out whenever I fall unconscious.
Probably.
If you would scroll like I want. Come on. Anyway, that ends my turn.
Great.
And so, with that, it will be the top of the round, which will end up on Isadora's turn next week when you join us here. I did realize
See
I
if
forgot to
things
move
survive.
everybody over to the battle map. So everyone take a look at the pretty battle map. Ooh, ah, pretty, pretty. You could see it more next week. I apologize for that. I got into it. I'm sorry. But with that being said, thank you all for watching. Please check out our other videos on our YouTube and our Twitch channel. You can email us anytime at our Facebook, pacttactics@gmail.com. You can hit us on our Twitter or Instagram. One of us will see it. We probably... I don't think I'll be available this Friday for video games. I'll have to see. I know we completely spaced last week, and that was my fault. It's on me. I apologize. But we will do a better job about making sure that's updated and when we are not playing. But we appreciate your time and your effort this evening. We love you. We appreciate it. I see y'all next Tuesday.